Good morning. Today is August 14th, 2012. And guess where you're at? Probably think you're in the jungle, right? But you're not. You know where you are? You're right here, laying down here with me. Because this is where I live at. Not a jungle. It's the weeds on the floor of a sandy beach. Oh, yep. I'm right here on a sandy beach. This is where I live. These are my boots. Right there. There's the other one right there. This is my backpack right here. It's my hat. In 2 days, my documentary airs again on TV on Channel 35 at 6 o'clock in Queens County, New York. Here I am. Good morning. See? I took a leak right there. That was right about 5 o'clock this morning. This is how I live, people. It's my water, my hat. That's how I live. I live right here. See? I live right here. And that's the beach right there. That's how I live in America as an animal. That's how I live in America as an animal. That's how I live as an American veteran. I live here as a freaking animal. Because I was punished for saving the life of Mrs. FRONIE Green. Now, the Queens County Clerk's General Counsel Donna Fury, I find out, had record sealed about her activities in having me adjudicated incapacitated in order for a guardian to come into my house, take all my stuff, put it under his name in storage. And over $100,000 of my property was taken from me. Somebody is going to be held accountable for that, and she is. My job is to take her to court, bust her fucking ass, and teach that bitch, that white lesbian, you can't do a nigga like that and get away with it. Jamie Butcher, I'm filing charges against you too with the disciplinary committee of the Bar Association. Because you two little princesses can't be that fucking rotten and be allowed to get away with it. But you're Jewish white girls. Y'all can get away with anything. You know, what the fuck? Y'all railroad niggas and shit. It's New York City. It's a Yiddish city state. A satellite state of Israel. It's a beautiful thing. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I I don't see nothing wrong with that. But when you fuck me over, that's when it becomes a problem. Because you guys can't be allowed to do that to nobody. The way the Jewish community in New York City had done me, I had anything and everything I wanted here. Until I ran into New York City Housing Authority. And then I come to find out, New York City government, everything in New York City is run by a theocracy, an invisible hand. And you'll be fucked over if you're not a good nigga. We'll see about that. I'd like to send a shout out to all my friends who have helped me accomplish so much in New York. We don't have a problem. But there's some rogue agents who got together to work for Michael R. Bloomberg so he can railroad niggas out of public housing and make it look like there's a whole lot of space. It's a never-ending process when in fact New York City Housing Authority's closed. Unless you got a revolving door policy on how to railroad niggas out to put other people in. That's light-skinned Puerto Rican niggas and nappy-headed black American niggas. So, that's what I'm fighting. Fighting for those people's rights to remain where they are. And if the government want to make more room, they got to build more or buy more buildings. Like the building that I was in that they bought, and remaining family members that didn't get in there under NYCHA should be allowed their multi-generational aspect of public housing. That's all. So why don't you tell me what is the cost-benefit analysis of fucking me over, putting me out in the street, destroying my business, destroying my life, and thinking you can get away with it. Bye-bye. That's the personal law for August 14, 2012 at 8:20 in the morning. Beautiful day. Look at that. You're going to learn that I'm not a fucking animal that's supposed to be living in this shit.